Niaje?
Poa.
Budako yuko?
Ametoka.
Alikuwa amenishoni kama nilimia shamba.
It's okay. Go ahead.
Alafu nilikuwa nataka unichaji yaka kasimu. Mtaani hakuna lights.
Let me go check.
Alafu nilikuwa nataka uniweke maji kwa hii chupa.
There's water in that tap.
The last time nilikunywa maji kutoka kwa ile tap, tumbo yangu ileta mezesha.
Probably you ate something bad. The water here is all treated. Wewe acha siasa zako. Oh, make sure you start with that shamba, then you come to this shamba. And make sure you gather all the weeds and litter under the trees. The last time you're here, you left them all over the place. Unataka nani akufanyie kazi yako?
I wonder why she's always in a bad mood. Na vile ako na maisha poa. Mimi kama si mjengo ni kulima. Na hii jua kwanza. Lakini Mungu atanionekania.
Lily, this food smells so good.
Wait until you taste it. Utapenda.
Let me just dig in.
How is it?
This meat is actually very delicious.
I'm glad you like it. Thank God the weekend is finally here. Kwenda job every morning is torture.
Especially now that it's always raining and the morning are so cold.
Mark, what's the plan today?
I actually had no plan, but I was thinking we could just chill and watch some TV.
Aye, Mark. Kwani every time tutakuwa tunashinda kwa nyumba? Leo tuende out.
You know, going out is always so hectic, so let's just chill for today, then tomorrow we'll go out.
But I really wanted to go somewhere today. Let's change the scenery.
Okay, Lily. Let's go watch one movie, then come back, okay?
Promise.
I promise. So, and by the way, what did your cousin decide he was going to do?
Sammy. Well, I advised him that there's no need for him to go back to school because he already has a diploma.
You told me he has a diploma in nursing, right?
Yes, but he wanted to go back to the university to get a degree.
He should first secure a job before thinking of going back to school.
Exactly. So I told him that maybe he should apply for a green card so he can go to the States. Angangane na ile job atapata huko.
What is he doing at home?
We talked the other day. He told me yeye anafanya kazi ya kulima. Na sometimes anaenda mjengo.
What?
Can you imagine?
What? He hasn't dropped his CV anywhere in any hospital, clinics, or anything?
There are no jobs, Mark. So you know how the economy is.
That's too bad for him. But I'm sure he'll be all right.
Maybe.
Sammy, you're so slow today. Shika simu yako and hurry up.
Asante. Mimi hata nikumalizia na malizia.
It's okay. Make sure you do it right. You know how dad is.
Alafu, Sara, buda aliacha kitu.
Shika, this is all he left.
Sara, this is so little. Ongeza kidogo.
That's all he left. Tosheka na kile umepata.
Hey, this is so unfair. Nimelimaisha shamba yote, nimechomwa na jua, umeninyima maji, And you can only give me 150 shillings.
That's the money he left. You can come talk to him tomorrow.
It's okay. Acha nimalizie hapa niishie.
Much better.
Kazi gani sasa?
Babe, today was amazing. I had so much fun.
And that food was so tasty. Almost as tasty as you.
Stop it. You know, today was one of our best days yet. You were looking so fine in that shirt.
Thank you, baby. I try. The only thing I don't like about eating at the mall is that they don't provide vegetables.
Relax, Mark. Ndio maana I am making this fruit salad for you. Utapenda.
I'm sure I will. I'm sure.
Mark, there's something I've been thinking about.
What?
My cousin, Sammy. He had called me earlier today asking about how to apply for a green card.
Well, that's good. At least he's thinking about it.
Yeah, well, I feel bad because I didn't advise him well. I just told him to Google how to apply one.
Getting a green card should not be that hard. It's a matter of going to a cyber.
Do you know anyone who can help him apply? Like anyone who knows the procedure?
Well, I have an uncle at the embassy. We can call him first thing tomorrow morning, then link him up with Sammy.
Thank you so much, Mark. That will be amazing.
Now, sit back to my salad. I'm hungry.
Sammy. Yaani mimi naleta mind fresh kutoka Kitale na kata kuuzia kila mtu nawaambia ini ya Sammy. Alafu unakata kuja kununua.
Na si ungenileta hata ya 20 bob. Leo nimekuwa na siku azimu.
I'm so sorry, bro. Kwani what happened?
Do you know Sarah's place?
Sarah. She's the one who lives near the church.
Yes. I have been working there. They only paid me 150 shillings.
150? Why will you allow them to pay you in portion and you've been working the entire day? Ngoja. Are they going broke?
They're not paying me in portions. That was the full amount.
150?
Na si ndio?
Hi. That's totally unfair. Ungekwara.
But nobody cares.
Skia, I'm so sorry, bro. Have you ever thought of going back to school? Maybe usome a degree?
I am thinking about it.
Alafu Sammy, unajua, going back to school is really expensive. So are you planning to pay school fees, maybe any other stuff?
I want to apply for a student loan or a scholarship.
But Sammy, apart from schooling, have you ever thought of another venture? Unaona mtu kama mimi, I'm an architect, but mucho manga mahindi. Is there any other thing unaweza venture in?
I have talked with my cousin from the city. She has told me I can go and apply for a green card. At least niende majuu.
Green card. By the way, how do you apply for a green card? Because pia mimi siwezi mind nitoke hapa niende majuu.
She told me to go to the cyber cafe and Google about it. Hata nikitoka hapa, nataka kuenda hivyo.
Anze Sammy, keep me posted, sawa? Na mimi nakuombea God upate mapesa mob. Ndio nikwenda kuita Sammy do.
Shukran.
Sammy, you're late. I'm about to close for the day.
Lisa, I want to check up on something. It's an emergency.
Ati emergency? Acha shambo boy kama yako ni emergency. Ama you want to look up tutorials on how to milk a cow?
Actually, I want to apply for a green card. Nataka kwenda majuu.
Surely, Sammy. Sasa unataka kupeleka ushamba yako majuu. You won't make it.
Hey, Lisa. You can be such a dream crusher. Just because you work at a cyber cafe doesn't mean you're any better than me.
Well, I may not be better, but at least I'm not a dummy. Na hizo dreams zako za kijinga.
Your words make no sense to me. I will make it. Na utawachia madharau yako ndogo.
Sawa basi. Use that machine. Na uharakishe, I'm closing in 15 minutes. Oh, rates za jioni ni 5 bob.
That's too expensive.
If you want to complain, go home, come back tomorrow.
Sawa tu.
Lisa, you were late on your payment last week. We are collecting double today.
Guys, I don't have any money. That's why I'm late on your payments.
Dan, udemana kwanga excuses kila time. Give us our money or else.
Or else what? Dan, are you gonna let this small boy interrupt us with his empty threats?
Lisa, who are you calling a small boy?
Lisa, do not disrespect us. Where is my money?
Dan, udemana do. Itabidi tumebeba hizi machines tuende nazo.
Be reasonable. All my machines are not working. I will pay.
Tom, endo chukua ile machine pale. When she gets the money, she knows where to find me.
Buda, songa.
Sijamaliza.
Dan, hebu angalia ufala. Kaka cheza na bounce ama yetu kubebe. Songa enda.
Just give me 1 week.
Dan, ndio hii.
Give me 1 more week. 1 more week. Give me 1 week.
Mark, how was your day?
Just chilled. Nothing out of the ordinary. By the way, did you manage to get hold of Sammy?
Yeah, babe, thank you for setting up a meeting for Sammy with your uncle. But I am sorry, I don't think he will make it.
What do you mean you don't think he'll make it? He's here and well.
Well, something happened to Sammy last night.
What happened to Sammy?
He was arrested.
Arrested? Why was Sammy arrested?
I was told that he was involved in a robbery at a cyber cafe.
But Sammy's not a thief. What do you mean he was involved?
Apparently, he was in the cyber cafe when a group of goons who collect money for security at the shopping center came in to rob the cyber.
I still don't get why he was arrested.
Well, the owner of the cyber cafe reported that Sammy was part of the gang that robbed the cyber.
From what I hear from you, Sammy's a good guy, right?
Yeah. Well, the cyber cafe girl said that Sammy had been sent by the goons to derail her as she was closing up, that he pretended to have an emergency.
Who could have done that? Poor Sammy. That's so sad.
Yeah, his court hearing is not for another 20 days. So he has to stay in remand because there's no one to pay his bail money.
How much are the cops asking for?
They're asking for 300k.
300,000 Kenyan shillings. What?
Can you imagine?
That's so unfair. You know, Sammy is not a thief. Sammy is a witness, not a suspect. Hey, this is so bad. This is so bad.
His charge sheet says robbery with violence.
Which is wrong. It should have read, framed for crime he did not commit.
Yeah?